What's crack-a-lackin' YouTube? I just got up to this thrift store here. They're having a 25-cent sale. That's ridiculous. And this is my favorite thrift store in my town. As you can see, I've already been in there. I got 2 big bags full of stuff. And I always say you can literally sell anything on eBay. So today I thought it was the perfect opportunity to put this saying to the test. Can you really sell anything on eBay? And for 25 cents, I got 2 big bags full of stuff that I'm gonna take a gamble on. And I'm gonna show you guys how much money I can make on this stuff. I tried to grab very basic stuff, very simple stuff that maybe you guys can find in your thrift stores, wherever you are watching this from. I have been getting a couple new subscribers. So once again, my name is Bob Dabber. I'm a full-time teacher, part-time reseller. So I just got off work, had to stop at the thrift store, got a couple goodies, and now we're gonna see if we can make any extra money or how much extra money we can make off this stuff. But yeah, let's go see if we can sell literally anything on eBay. Oh yeah, and unfortunately this is all clothing. I am a big clothing reseller. I like to look for the vintage type of items. And quite frankly, I don't find hard goods in my thrift stores for good prices ever. So, all right, let's go home and continue this. Oh man. All right, what's crack-a-lackin'? I'm back home and I'm gonna go through all the things that I picked up. Now, I spent $13.75 there. Everything was a quarter besides 2 jackets, which I would not have picked up the jackets if I knew before going to the register that 2 of the specialty jackets still cost me $4.50. And one of them was a stupid Columbia jacket, and the other one was some Nautica reverse jacket. So I had to pay up for those, which is a bummer. But everything else was a quarter in that store. So I have everything listed already. Oh, and let's address the elephant in the room. I got double stripes on. I'm trying my best to bring stripes back. Make stripes cool again. Not like prison stripes, of course. But yeah, I just took a fun little photo shoot of myself with some stripes on. Yeah. Anyway, I took a poll on Instagram asking my followers if they think vintage stripes are still cool, and it was like a dead tie with over 350 votes. It was like 45 to 55%. Boy. All right, remember, I tried to pick up things that are like more common, stuff that everybody can find, hopefully, in their thrift stores. And we're gonna see if we can literally make money on anything. Like all this random stuff, is it worth some money? So I have it all listed. I'm gonna tell you what I listed it for, and I got screenshots ready to go. So I'm gonna show you what kind of money is out there. If you wanna see this stuff sell, you're gonna have to keep watching my what sold videos. I really do enjoy making those what sold videos. And of course, if anything sells before I'm done editing this video, then I will put it on the screen. I guess we can start with the Columbia jackets. There were literally 2 of the same jacket in there. This black one was the one that I had to pay $4.50 for, which was a shame because I only have it listed at $14.88 free shipping. And it's weird because the same exact jacket, only in red, was only a quarter. But so be it. I learned my lesson here. Another $14.88 free shipping. Not worth it. So Columbia stuff, I would not recommend. All right, up next, this is a very nice little plaid polo Ralph Lauren. For a quarter, I took a gamble on it, and we're gonna see if we can make money on these. I see this kind of stuff all the time. So what kind of money is it actually worth? I listed this up at $24.88. A lot of this stuff I listed at $24.88. I'm a big fan of the 88-cent addition thing to the end. And I also have no real rhyme or reason to why. Sometimes I do free shipping, sometimes I do plus shipping. It just kind of depends on what I want the sale to look like. All right, we'll continue with the plaids. I can find this kind of stuff all the time too. So let's see if we can make a little bit of money. I have this listed up at $22.88 with some free shipping on top. Tommy Hilfiger plaid. This is a real nice one. All right, the last plaid little thing I got here. This is a Woolrich, vintage Woolrich, actual wool. Nice little Christmas colors. I'm hoping this can sell pretty quickly here, just in time for Christmas. I listed this up at $39.88 plus shipping. So comps looked around to be like 35 to 40 bucks, but this one was just cooler because of the Christmas colors. So I priced it just a little, like $5 more. I guess we'll see what happens. All right, so sometimes when I'm in a thrift store, I will buy stuff for myself that I will wear until it sells. So I listed this up at $24.88 plus shipping. This is actually like a nice woven, not necessarily like a knitted, but more like woven. Bruh. I don't know, but I was a big fan of this sweater. I'm actually gonna wear this probably a couple times. Keep me nice and warm here until it sells. Yo, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I'm a big fan of vintage sweaters. All right, here's a crew neck, some Chaps Ralph Lauren. Not very sought after, a pretty simple, essential piece here. The forest green, it's a nice crew neck for anybody who wants a crew neck. I think this will sell for $24.88, free shipping. All right, this is a super cool item. I've been picking up a bunch of these vintage, like dead stock sealed t-shirts from this thrift store. I picked up like 2 packs of 1988 Hanes t-shirts, a pack of Fruit of the Looms Hanes shirts from the 70s, and they all sold. I've been making dumb money off of these sealed little vintage t-shirts. This one is the oldest one that I have found from 1969, which is insane. I just listed last week one from 1972. And I listed it for 50 bucks and I got an offer of 40 bucks within an hour and I took it. So this one is even a couple years older and it's blue. It's super cool. I actually priced this at an insane $79.88 and it already has like 3-4 watchers. So I'm very curious to see what this will sell for. I will definitely take an offer if one rolls in, but yeah, I listed it up at 80 bucks. We'll see what we can do. This one turns out to be a woman's size XXXL. Big old graphic crew neck sweatshirt. If you're into motorcycles and you're into the color teal, this is the crew neck for you, ladies. I have this up right now at $22.88, free shipping. I would love to just kind of get rid of this. Let it go for 20 bucks, take my profit, go on with my life. Here's another great example of like the vintage type of sweaters that I love picking up. If you put these on Depop, they're like easy 20-25 bucks. This one, of course, everything here is going up on eBay right now. That's where it's listed. And I have this listed up at $24.88, free shipping. Let's see what happens. Here's another essential piece. I think this will sell fairly quickly, even with it being all distressed and whatnot. I just sold a green Carhartt hoodie for 40 bucks. This is a gray Carhartt hoodie with a couple stains, with a couple holes, but I still listed it up for $23.88 plus shipping. And I would take an offer on this too, as low as like maybe like 18-20 bucks plus shipping. So I guess moral of the story here is if you can get it cheap enough, it's still worth some money. Here is a vintage Christian Dior sweater, high fashion in the thrift store. Yeah, Christian Dior, I actually have a couple of these sweaters now. Not very many people want them, even though they're high fashion, but I still am trying to get a pretty penny out of this one. Listed it at $29.88, free shipping. This one is super cool. There were actually like 3 more of these, all in different colors. I picked the green one out because it's, you know, festive. Christmas is upon us. So I got a little Chaps cable knit sweater. So if this sells, I will maybe go back and pick all the other ones up. $24.88 is what it's listed at. Here's another vintage sweater, one that I love. I had just sold one very similar to this with the geometric patterns, with the stripes, with the colors. It's everything you love in a vintage sweater. This is size XXL. And it's listed up at $29.88 plus shipping, because that is exactly what my other one, very similar to this, just sold for. So I'm crossing my fingers on this one, hoping we can make history repeat itself. All right, here we go, a nice graphic. If you're a Hawk fan, you need one of these vintage crew necks. This is a nice little Russell Athletic one. Great graphic. This is listed at $24.88 plus shipping. And I just sold a vintage Iowa crew neck sweatshirt today for $30 plus shipping. So I think this one will sell fairly quickly as well. As you can see, a bunch of sweaters and a bunch of jackets, because that's the time of the year. I've been selling sweaters like crazy. Here is the other thing I had to pay $4.50 for. I really wish this was a quarter. I wish I would have known, but this is a Plaid Nautica reversible jacket. It's just blue on the flip side, has like the little crest logo. Pretty cool. I actually have a couple of these already listed up in my eBay store currently, and I added this one in there for $24.88 plus shipping. I think that was a pretty fair and low price on this, hoping to get a quick sale out of this one. Which brings us to our last couple items. This one I kind of picked up for myself too. I've been looking for a shirt just like this. It is corduroy, it is vintage, and I needed one of these to like throw over a hoodie. I think they just look cool. And I listed this up kind of high at $29.88 plus shipping, but I'll just wear this until it sells. So I really don't have a problem if this one doesn't sell quickly. All right, and then I found two of these guide gear jackets. These are for like hunting outdoorsmen. Big, heavy, almost like a cargo, little over jacket, whatever you want to call it. Got a bunch of pockets on the front. This one is brown, and this one is green. Same thing, same exact thing, only a different color. Got all the pockets, guide gear, size XL. Great condition, and both of these are listed up at $29.88, free shipping. I'm just hoping to kind of move these as well. Kind of heavy too, might cost a little bit to ship these out. Okay guys, so as you can see, nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy, and I'm still hoping to make some money. We're gonna see if it works out for us. Everything is listed up for sale right now at $542.72. I paid $13.75 for all of it, which is crazy cool. I am open to offers. If you guys want anything, let me know. You can make this experiment move maybe a little quicker. So at Bob Dabra on Instagram, DM me. But yeah, let's just, call it like 500 bucks. Stick around for my what sold videos to see if this stuff is actually selling and what price is it actually selling for. I love you guys so much. I had like 10 new subscribers off my last video. So of course, like the video, subscribe if you like it, wear some stripes, and I'll see you on the next one.